Okay, and we should be live.
Oh no, Mr. Sluggo.
And welcome to another edition of World Talk Rock Report WTRR live stream on YouTube. I'm Kat Vecchione,
And I'm Old Chrome Dome.
and we hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. And it also is another holiday tonight. It is Hanukkah. So welcome to Hanukkah night, first night of Hanukkah.
Yeah.
For all our Jewish listeners out there, happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah.
Yeah. No, it's Hanukkah Mass.
Hanukkah.
Oh, Lord.
Because we are politically incorrect. And as soon as I get the
Lake, and now I'm working on that right now. A little discombobulated, but it's been a long week for Old Chrome Dome here.
Because of Black Friday. Ooh.
Okay, the audio's working.
You can hear both of us?
I definitely heard me. Yeah, 1 sec here.
Can you hear me, though? That's the question.
Yeah. Oh, let's see, I just copied the thing. Now I gotta go back to Skype, back and forth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. No, it's just, oh, I hate when they do the,
Delay.
well, not just the delay, it's they did a full, what do you call it, reset this weekend on, my PC, so it's like, oh, what a pain in the butt this is, getting everything to work right.
Okay, you posted the link?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Okay, let me get back to Skype. Let me get back to the Skype chat.
Yeah.
There we go. Copy link. I love this. We're live now. Please repost link. Okay, that's posted.
Okay, so I hope had a good turkey day.
Yeah, I got to see my brother.
Oh, so you got to spend it with a turkey?
No, my brother's not a turkey. My brother's a good guy.
I know, I'm teasing.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I got to skip hanging out with the turkeys. I stayed home. It's the one advantage of Black Friday. Get to stay home, don't have to see the family.
Well, technically, we had our Thanksgiving at Manny's Steakhouse, and being the pescatarian that I am, I ordered the baked shrimp. Everybody else ordered steak fajitas because it was Wednesday. It was buy one get one free there.
And you didn't get me a hot Asian chick.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yep. Oh, that guy that did that really well edited one did another one. He did the song "Loser"
Uh-huh.
with Joe and Kamala singing it.
And you didn't send it to me?
I thought I did. Okay.
Oh, maybe I didn't look at the last YouTube. Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
My
It was my
bad.
fault.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, blame it on me.
But no, that guy's a brilliant editor. It's the way he did this.
Oh, and I got the burps tonight, so.
Okay.
And if you're new at listening at our show, we're politically incorrect. We burp and we do fart on the air.
Yeah. Well, on a good day.
Yeah. And this show is sponsored by Christian Allred Designs. So check him out because we are giving away one of his elegant pendants that he handcrafts himself. And go to www.christianallred.com. And you must be a subscriber to the channel. And it's free to subscribe. So please subscribe. Doesn't cost you a single nickel. Just press that beautiful red button that says subscribe.
Yep.
And we're going to give it out to some lucky subscriber. So.
Yeah. We're just getting this thing off the ground, folks, so. Yeah, we switched platforms and all, but hey. Still the same, Psycho and the Pretty Lady.
Yeah, I'm the psycho. He's a pretty lady.
Oh, Philly. Well, how much trouble we're going to get in for that. Being an old Benny Hill fan, it's easy for me to get in trouble. Yeah, I bet.
Beauty and the Beast.
Now, look, you shouldn't be calling yourself a beast.
Okay, Bleast.
Then again, I'm stealing from Nicholson there. When he did the first Batman movie. The first of the modern Batman movies. Everybody forgets about the 68 Batman or the 1941 Batman.
True.
Because 1941 Batman was a serial. That wasn't a straight movie. That was, it ended up being 4 hours long. And it was shown in like 15-minute segments for movies.
Yeah, it was a cereal. Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm a serial killer.
Captain Crunch.
I remember when that was brand new.
With crunch berries.
Yeah, if you didn't let those soak in the milk long enough, they just ripped the roof right off of your mouth.
Oh, I know, right?
But hey, it's still around, and I remember the commercials in black and white.
So do I. Yes, we're showing our age, folks.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when I first moved back here, my niece was only about like 10, 11 years old. I got my mom her first DVD player. And with it, I got her "It's a Wonderful Life," so I put it in. My mom's upstairs, and my niece hollers at her, "Granny, Uncle Chuck effed up the TV. The color's gone." Because she'd never seen anything in black and white. I said, "Honey, you want to stay the hell out of Harlem then."
Yeah, right?
Let's get a paraphrase Red Fox. And I've been still binge watching that Time Team over here on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. Tony Robbins is a good host on that show, and finding all these old Roman settlements all over England. Yeah, I don't know what was up with you Italians back then, but you didn't want to stay in your own yard.
Well, I could go into detail, but I like to live a little bit longer. I'll leave it at that. Just leave it alone.
But I can't believe all the old Roman forts and stuff they're finding there.
Well, they're not going to find any Greek ones there.
No. It's not a remnant. It's just some old pita bread from a deli that closed. I know, sometimes I can be an SOB. And I'm proud of that.
Son of a biscuit eater?
Yeah. Son of a Bartholomew.
Oh, Wally wants to be part of the show again.
Yeah, so I have a feeling this was Wally World's last Black Friday. With everybody else dropping out of it, it's like, yeah. And the items, because they spread it out over 3 weeks, the items weren't all that impressive.
Well, I have to say this. They canceled one of my orders. I ordered 5 pairs of shorts at $1.50 a piece.
Yeah.
They never had those shorts in stock. I got right on the internet, ordered 5 pairs of shorts, and then they canceled them on me saying, "Sorry, we never had these in stock."
Yeah.
And I was pretty pissed off, to say the least.
That's understandable.
And then they just canceled the order on me. And I was like, WTF? And they said, well, when they come back in, we'll send them to you. And I said, oh, at the price of $1.50? No, the price will change. Well, yeah. I don't want them at $12 a pair. I want them at $1.50 a pair.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that was just a full-blown oopsie. Just them being listed like that somebody screwed up and they tried to correct it.
No, it was. I got the receipt for it.
No. What I'm saying is that the listing that you clicked on was a mistake on their side, not yours. And they're trying to cover for it, like, oh, we can't. Yeah, someone's promotion was in danger.
Yeah, well, I wasn't happy. And I let them know it. I called corporate and they acted like, oh, we don't care.
That's unusual, but yeah. Like I said, I grabbed a couple of small electronic things for my nephews and movies for one of my nieces. That was about it. I mean, it was like nothing that really caught my attention. Normally, in the last few years, even last year, we'd have like a half dozen full, half pallet displays of movies. We didn't have jack on that this year. We got two of them, and that was on the last event, not on this one.
Well, I was happy I got my Chromebook. That was about it.
Yeah.
And I had a $25 gift card that I got from my health insurance for Walmart. So I used that, and I wound up paying $68 for a Chromebook. Because it regularly retailed for like 300 something.
Like I said, there was some good stuff here, but nothing that, like, really impressed.
Well, you know me in electronics, I have to get computer this, computer that.
Yeah.
And it's a Samsung.
What's funny was we had PS4s. We had some of the new Xboxes, but we didn't have the PS5. And the new Xboxes we had weren't the good ones. It was the
Crapola ones.
Yeah, the one that doesn't have a drive for the old games. It's all digital for putting games in.
So all my games would have been worthless.
Yeah. That's the Xbox's big advertising gimmick is, it's fully, completely backwards compatible. Yeah, if you can somehow read the damn disc. So it's kind of like a worthless proposition there. PlayStation has a model like that too, which I wouldn't bother getting either. If it doesn't have the drive, why bother? I mean, I've got a hell of a collection of games. I'm not just gonna give up on it. And the other funny thing was, normally we have like a full PDQ display of PlayStation controllers and Xbox controllers, one each. What we got was about 2 cases worth of PlayStation and Xbox controllers, but they're for the new ones, not the PS4 or the Xbox One.
Oh boy.
Okay. We had a case of PS5, like 2 cases of PS5 controllers. No one's got a PS5.
Yeah, right?
That's still on the, where's Waldo?
And where's
list.
Waldo?
Okay, you're gonna have to hunt and search to find it. You know, which is why a bunch of the games that were announced as PS5 only, they're gonna
Yeah.
be they're coming out for PS4 too, which I think is great because like one game I wanted to get on the new was Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, and I keep getting emails from Walmart. Oh, check out Cyber Monday. It's starting now, and I'm like, why bother? Because every time I order something, you never have it in stock anyway. So why bother?
Yeah, yeah, especially like now, you know, everybody's got bots set up to, you know, scalpers got bots set up, and, and look, Walmart, everybody tries to stop the bots from working. They'd rather sell it to customers than scalpers. But what happens as soon as they find one way to block them, that these guys find another way to get past it.
Yeah,
And so you end up like, I'm trying to find a polite way to say it, but you're screwed when you try to get anything new now.
screwing the
Yeah.
pooch.
Yeah. But you combine the scalpers with the fact that we've been stuck getting our chips from China, thanks to a certain Democrat name whose name rhymes with crap Obama. And his version of the EPA, which said, "Oh no, you can't manufacture chips in the U.S." You know, some three-legged cockroach might get sick.
Yeah, right. Some, yeah, three-legged cockroach. Don't get me started, because I already took my night meds.
And I've got mine. It's called caffeine. But no, it's
Mine's a little bit stronger than caffeine there, Skull.
yeah, all the chips that they need for making the new PlayStations and computers and everything. Now they've been reserved by the Chinese military.
Again, like I said, mine's a little bit stronger than caffeine.
Okay, so did anybody watch the damn parade? I haven't
uh, I,
years.
no, I used to go to the parade when I was a little kid. Stand in the zero, below 0 degree weather.
Yeah,
The Macy's Day Parade you're talking about, right?
yep. I was just curious if well, no, 1 minute. New York's still on friggin' lockdown. They probably didn't do a parade.
Well, first of all, we don't even know who's running that state now. It's because it's a state of confusion.
No, it was what's her name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Let's say Healy or something like that. You know, Well, I'd say, Ron, it could be somebody on helium.
Follow the other big road.
Yeah.
Follow the other big road. Follow the other big road. You're off to see the wizard.
You're off to smoke what?
I told you I took my nighttime meds a little bit early tonight.
But no, we had it was a decent crowd, but
Were you guys open 24/7?
oh no, can't in my state. The town my store is in doesn't allow 24-hour.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, no, but in a way it just screwed everybody too.
How's that?
Well, the way we used to do Black Friday is we'd come in the Wednesday, at 10 p.m. and we'd work till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then we wouldn't have to go back to work again until the Friday night. So we didn't have to deal with the public. We didn't have to, we could have a normal day and actually spend time with the family. Well, we had a Democrat named Deval Patrick as governor. And he said, oh, no, I'm going to put the screws to big business and making people work on a holiday. Yeah, no, now we have to be in at midnight on Thursday, thanks to this clown.
Oh, he's actually wearing a red nose and big funny shoes?
Well, if you see the Nikes kids are all wearing now, they're all big red shoes anyway. So, yeah, now they just conned everybody into wearing clown shoes.
Well, that's everywhere, I guess.
Yeah. It's funny how many guys I see walk around wearing red Nikes. And I'm like, dude, when I was a kid, those were clown shoes. The only one you saw walking around in red shoes is Bozo.
Don't forget the guy that runs McDonald's.
Yep. Yeah. The cheap clone of Bozo. Yep. Donald McRonald or whatever. Oh. No, been finding some good stuff to watch in that, and like I said, I've been hooked on that damn Time Team and stuff like that. I'll go like that for a while. I've been flipping between that and Are You Being Served?
I just been watching Christmas shows, and I did watch one of my new DVDs, no, Blu-rays, I mean, that I got at the flea market.
Did you finally get a copy of Debbie Does Dishes?
No.
It's funny, that's actually a sequel to Debbie Does Dallas. That's one of the things I used to do in LA. It just like, if I needed a good laugh, you could just walk past one of those shops and just read the titles of the films in the window, and you lose it.
But right before I called you, I was watching Ray Donovan on the Showtime Selects,
Okay.
and that was one of my favorite shows on Showtime. And wouldn't you know it, I hadn't watched it in like a couple of years since I got the cable boxes taken out.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you know it, it was a repeat of one of the shows that I'd already seen.
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of the streaming, you're not going to get the current season. You're going to get like everything but the current season.
And I was like, WTF?
Yeah. No, that's like. Actually, I was over on. I think it was Tubi, and ended up watching A Night in Casablanca, the Marx Brothers. Yeah, that comedy still works today. Yeah. Damn near 80-year-old film. It's still funny.
Yeah, but that's when TV was funny, funny.
Well, no,
I
that
mean,
was
the movie. I mean,
yeah.
that's when.
Yeah, one of the kids I work with was, because I can't wear headphones anymore, and tinnitus and all. Too many years hanging out with bands, but I was playing some Red Skelton like a week ago. The old Red Skelton radio show, and one of the girls at work was like busting up. She'd never heard this stuff before. I said, "Yeah, it's what TV people used to sit around the radio." And they did.
True. And then I saw, what was it? About 4 o'clock this morning. Was it 4? I don't know. It was early in the morning. On a British drama, the British Drama Channel.
Okay.
It was like an updated version of A Christmas Carol, and it was actually pretty good. It wasn't the Charles Dickens, but it was.
That was the Dickens cider.
Oh, don't get me started.
That was still one of the funniest things I ever heard.
we gotta play. I gotta figure out
How to play stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually on YouTube. You can find it, folks. Dickens, like the author, and cider, like the drink. It's an advert for it. It's just so wrong, it's right.
Well, I like my Dickens cider.
Yeah. It's funny how it is a main radio station that did that routine.
Again, happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. I've been thinking of it because I was drinking cider this weekend, Martinelli's sparkling. I do that like once a year, Turkey Day.
I like my Dickens cider.
Ma likes it too.
Oh, I have to have my Dickens cider.
And the new Dickens cider box. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But there's been some stuff here on YouTube that's been a lot of fun to find. Like, you can find episodes of When I Lie to You, which is absolutely hilarious, that show.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. That Mrs. Brown,
Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Brown's Boys? Yeah.
they had it on British Drama Channel.
You're kidding. It's anything but a drama.
But they had they had a movie version of it though, because it was like 2 hours long.
That could have been one of the Christmas specials. Oh no! Wait a minute. They did do a Mrs. Brown's movie.
But I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I had to leave. My mom was
That
picking me
show
up,
is hilarious.
and I wish I could have watched the whole thing.
Yeah. Because that show is just like too damn funny.
I only got to watch like maybe 20 minutes of it.
Yeah.
But I almost had to change my clothes because I almost pissed myself.
Yeah, like I said, that show is just like perversely funny.
All I saw was Mrs. Brown's, and then I switched the channel that I was watching from Christmas special to Mrs. Brown.
She's got several Christmas specials, and the running joke in that is some disaster with a damn tree.
Oh. I only got to watch like
that is literally a family show. Okay, the guy that plays Mrs. Brown, and yeah, folks, it's a guy. This is the British Medea. Best way to describe it, the British Medea.
well, it was piss funny, hysterical.
The one that plays the daughter, the blonde, that's actually his wife. The one really dumb guy, that's actually his son.
Oh, and he was a dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the union member. The director is his son. Whenever they have the grandkids on the show, they are his actual grandkids. The dark-haired daughter-in-law is actually his daughter-in-law.
I wish I could have watched the whole thing, but I couldn't.
Yeah, well, you can find a bunch of. I think almost all of them are on YouTube. No. I'm pretty sure they're all on YouTube now.
Let's go, Brandon.
No, that was one of those shows they did such a great job of. Yeah, it's hard to criticize them on any of it.
And mentioned Medea. I watched again for the umpteenth time Medea's Witness Protection Program or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. I mean, Tyler Perry plays that part so good.
Yeah, no straight guy should be that good. But then again, so does Dylan O'Connell, the guy who plays Mrs. Brown. Why I can't think of the name.
I'd like to solve the puzzle. Let's go,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah. It's funny when you look at it close up. It's pictures of Joe and Kamala, and
It's Kamala.
nah, I still prefer the Ugandan giant.
Don't insult the guy like that.
Yeah, I know. Well, Bob knew him. We got a mutual friend that knew him, so yeah. We don't want to pick on. Yeah, he died the day she was announced as Joe's running mate. That is such a twisted quinky dink.
What a coinky dink, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that has somebody with a very similar name. You know, Croak to say you in-house as VP. And then again, she's a loser, baby.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all the different versions of that. Yeah, what I think is great is most of it is done to like AC/DC's Dirty.
TNT.
Yeah. Well, no, there's also one of Dirty Deeds, and I think there's one of Shook Me All Night Long. Yeah, there's one that Shook Me All Night Long, but those power chords work well with FJB. Or FGB, excuse me.
I was like, huh? You sure you haven't been taking my meds?
Yeah, well, between you know, the high life and yeah, it was just weird this year on the sales. It just threw everybody off, and they still don't have things back anywhere near normal when it comes to dealing with stuff like that.
Between that and COVID.
Yeah.
Ooh, bless you.
Yeah. It's funny. It's running into like some of these Karens that you see when you go out. You turn down an aisle and all of a sudden people are doing you see somebody like, oh, they're making sure the mask is right, and they start backing up, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, get over it, folks. Now they're talking about a new variant, and there'll always be a new variant, folks.
Yeah, new strain, the B1PD6
Yeah,
something
7 to the left and 8 to the right. Yeah,
to the 10th power.
yeah. And power is the main reason that the whole situation's there.
Exactly.
It's all about somebody getting power. You got a clown like Fauci who's just in it for the glory.
True.
Between him and that piece of crap Garland. And I still love it when that one senator said, "Thank God you didn't make it onto the Supreme Court." The guy had that look on his face like a wounded puppy.
Oh, wah.
It's like, just because I'm stepping on the Constitution like a floor mat, no reason to be mean to me.
Again, wah.
Yeah. It's a fundamental flaw of listening to Ricky Retard and the rest of the damn Democrats.
Democrats.
Yeah. That's what you call a Democrat with a 200 IQ. California and New York.
Yeah.
And again, Jim Carrey is somebody who belongs in the Guinness Book of Records. Because when he moved to the U.S. from Canada, he simultaneously increased Canada's combined IQ and decreased America's combined IQ. Made Canada smarter just by leaving America dumber, just by letting that piece of crap in.
Cable guy.
Oh, please.
Cable guy.
The only cable guy is named Larry. The others are mere imposters. But Carrie, I mean, good Lord, what an overrated ham.
The Mask. Ooh.
That film was okay. I mean, he's had a couple of good films, but not in years. Yeah, I'm sorry, but
What about Dumb and Dumber?
well, I use that as a running joke at work whenever manager comes by and say, "Hey, look, it's cast of a Jim Carrey movie." It's really sad. Some of them don't get it.
There you go.
Yeah. And again, that's why they're in management. All the politically correct nonsense now. Oh, manager is a bad term because it has man in it. Okay, what do you want to call it? They start going with things like coach. And I'm like, yeah, right.
I don't think so.
I was a coach and this team ain't going nowhere.
Put on your pads. Your maxi pads.
Yeah. What's really sad is when you get some Barney Fife trying to tell you how to giving you crap, and you just biting your lip trying not to laugh in their face.
Yeah, right. Now, Barney.
Yeah. Where's your one button? Is it polished for inspection?
Now, Barney.
Yeah. It's nice you get somebody that's like gives people crap from another department because they're so bad at their job, they're just trying to make everybody else look worse so they look better.
True.
I had a dealing with that this past week. Someone trying to tell me how to do my job that I've been doing 16 years.
Don't you just love that?
Oh. Yeah, especially since this one was in short pants when I was doing it.
They were wearing their capris.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny, the different ways that some of these clowns try to make up for their shortcomings.
By wearing capris.
Yeah. They're just annoying. That's the whole basis. They're just annoying kids.
And we use the term loosely.
Yeah, we don't mean to pick on kids.
We pick at them, not on them.
But no, I've been just watching a lot of the old stuff.
I still got about 100 more Blu-rays to go through that are still new in the package.
Oh, I'm about the same with Blu-rays and DVDs, yeah.
No, DVDs, I still got about 100 of those that are new in the package that I gotta go through too.
Yeah, well, some of the collections they've been putting out, like you can get all of the Aliens films in one package. I'm like, okay, that's cool. It'll clean up my clutter. Or, I said, I got the complete Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I got a good deal at Dollar Tree, or it's gonna be $1.50 tree soon.
Yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock's greatest, or his whole
The
what do you
TV
call?
series or the movies?
You know, I don't know. I don't recall, but it's in a big box for $1.
Oh wow! Odds are it's TV series.
Well, I don't care because I used to watch.
No, the TV series was great. I used to watch that as a kid. I remember watching new episodes of that when it was first being broadcast.
Yeah, I was a little kid when I was watching it with my mom on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Mom would break out the chocolates and popcorn with butter. Homemade.
Yeah, some of the actor interviews that they do on YouTube. They got like the Academy Awards History Channel and the Emmy History Channel. They had Billy Mooney on talking about lots of things. They also talked about he'd done a Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and the things he was saying about Hitchcock made him look like a real a-hole.
But I still have to crack that open and watch that.
Yeah.
There's like 6 discs in this collection, and I
Yeah.
got it brand new for $1 at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, 6 discs. That might be the series. Because some of the films now are like hard to find. Some of the Hitchcock films. But that's like somebody was commenting. We got it again in stock. A Christmas Story, which I can't stand that film.
Then I got the Munsters Christmas for $1.
Oh, that's cool. But which version of the Munsters? The original cast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know they've done it. They did another one with the remake cast.
No. This has got Yvonne,
Yvonne DiCarlo,
yeah, and
Fred Gwynn,
Grandpa, Fred
Hal
Gwynn.
Lewis. You know what's funny is I want to say it's Tubi has the original pairing of Al Lewis and Fred Gwynn. Car 54, where are you? Which is funny as hell, the two of them playing cops.
Well, I thought he was funny as hell in that My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, yeah, well, he's great with deadpan.
What's a Ute?
Yeah. Yeah, no, he was great with deadpan, but that's what Herman was you weren't supposed to realize, but he was oblivious to the fact that he stood out from others.
What's a Ute?
Okay, well, we're rounding just about up on that time, folks.
Yes, we are.
I hope everybody's enjoyed the show. I said we're doing this off the cuff.
Flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah. But like I say, if you like, hit subscribe and hit like or dislike, although they hide the numbers on the dislikes, the Hutzes.
And behind to our Jewish listeners and happy Hanukkah.
Yep.
Or as you say, happy Hanukkah or whatever.
Hanukkah, yeah. It's just a tick off the snowflakes.
You gotten snow already up there?
Yeah, actually, it was snowing when I went in Friday night. But nothing that accumulated because the ground was wet.
Well, it was almost freezing here. It was like 42 degrees this morning.
Yeah. It was like 30 last night. It's 37 now.
But anyway, join us next Sunday. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have a new Hanukkah, Christmas.
Yeah.
Quantumus
strip.
slideshow for you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening.
Yeah. Play safe and have fun, gang.
Ciao, bello ragazzi, and we'll see.
Bye bye.
And be safe. And just remember, all lives matter.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next Sunday.